Welcome to the most exciting and interactive 30 minutes of your day here on the Joy News channel on GoTV channel 144 and DSTV channel 421 on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram with Joy News on TV. This is JoyNews Interactive and I am Apita Sibidi. Thank you so much for your company. Now let's start with hashtag Clean Ghana campaign. What becomes of the adage, cleanliness is next to godliness? When you see your pastor mount his pulpit on a heap of rubbish to preach. Day 7 of the Joy Clean Ghana campaign was an education tour with a mixed bag of issues. Now Nancy Emma Fadrodosi was there and here are some highlights. Alright, even reacting to this on our various social media pages, but we'll be going to Facebook and see what you guys had to say. This one is from @SB Damta, who says, I think Joy FM is doing a great job on this. Government should encourage, fund and give them the logistical support. If you have worked in the wash sector, you will appreciate the undisclosed, unhygienic environments that people live in. May God help us. This one is from @Sili Wale, who says, go to the market authority and deal with them and not the individuals. Dominic Ousuansa says the authority should step up with dustbins to make it easier for the people at the market to maintain cleanliness and make our nation great and strong. We should also need to know the way we build our market needs to change with new technology to minimize fire hazards and prevent fire for safety purposes. Emmanuel now says, without a proper law put in place to deal with these people, then you guys are wasting your time. Eric Yabwa says, campaign for modern markets for these women. Do they have enough clean and modern market centers? That's from Eric Yabwa. Asamo Prince says, you see, that is why I'm always complaining, posting of our hygiene graduates in order to go to meet inspection. But this government has disappointed all schools of hygiene in Ghana. Then within 21 days, we're not hearing any results from these people, politicians. So therefore, they're going to face our wrath unless they're going to use this, use policemen to apprehend us. Gina May Queen Dana says, hey, Yehovah. Well, like I say always, God bless each of you for taking this initiative. We appreciate Pa. Keep the good work up. Liz Gidding says, health and safety. Keep it up. Going well done, Joy News. And Betty Drape says, thumbs up. And Kate Atrirago says, many what exactly? Many flies on the meat. Well, yeah. Samuel Salford says it's because of you people that they have started using chemicals on Kobe. Now it doesn't attract flies anymore. Beef naturally attracts flies. If you see beef without flies, you know chemicals have been added. So I beg, stop this, all you literate things. Okay, and sometimes literacy is not good at all. Great cleaning, by the way. You people are doing a good job. Well, I'm kind of confused by Samuel Salford's comment. The first half, he says we should stop doing this because the market women add chemicals to the beef. And in the second one, he says it's great. By the way, we're doing a good job. Okay, so we should stop, but we're doing a great job. Okay. Thank you, Samuel Salford, for that comment. We're doing a great job, but we should stop. All right. Dominic Owusu says, please, the education needs to go to every part of the country without favor of any political parties involved, and make our nation great and strong with collective ideas with cleanliness. Fatih Muhammad says, bravo, you're doing a great job. And Adam Abubakar says, I hope afterwards you'll start Build Our Markets campaign. And this one is from Sel Wale, who says, get to the market authority and deal with them and not the individual. Now, photojournalist David Ando always tours with the team, and here are some of the images from that cleanup exercise. All right, so those are some images from our Joy Clean Ghana campaign. You can go to our Facebook page to check out more of those. Do send your comments and messages. Joy News on TV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, still on food, today is World Food Day, and it's a day of action dedicated to tackling global hunger. Held annually on 16th October, people from around the world come together to declare their commitment to eradicate worldwide hunger from our lifetime. Now, these events that happen around the world promote worldwide awareness and action for those who suffer from hunger and for the need to ensure food security and nutritious diets for all. The focus of the day is that food is a basic and fundamental human right. Yet in the world of billions, over 820 million people worldwide are suffering from chronic undernourishment, and 60% women and almost 5 million children under the age of 5 die of malnutrition related causes every day. That's why it's also important to note that while millions go hungry, 672 million people suffer from obesity and a further 1.3 billion are overweight. We can all change this with our diets, but let's watch this. All right, so we'll be pulling up a graph chart very soon. But first, let's take some comments on hashtag World Foods Day. Worldwide trends on Twitter, it's trending at #1, hashtag World Food Day. So let's take those comments and we'll try and bring that graph. This one is from Sadigu, who says, too many people are hungry, not because there's a death of food, it's simply because there's a death of love and care in human hearts. At Amina J. Mohammed says, hashtag Zero Hunger is not only about feeding the hungry, but also nourishing people with healthy diets based on sustainable hashtag food systems. This hashtag World Food Day has stressed the urgent need to make healthy and sustainable diets affordable and accessible to everyone. Team Tarak Trust says donating a plate of meal to people who are in hunger doesn't make you poor, but it means a lot to them. And at WWF says small actions equals big changes. This hashtag World Food Day commits to at least one of these challenges, and together we can make a huge difference to our planet and our future. Demand sustainable produce when you can and change the way you eat. Make a zero waste meal. All right, so this one is from at FAO, who says food is life, food is health, food is energy, food is culture, food is nutrition. Leading a healthy lifestyle is everyone's responsibilities. Our actions are our futures. All right, from the European Commission, and they say it's hashtag World Food Day. Nutrition provides life to every cell in our body, from hair to skin, from bones to muscles. We are what we eat, but also what we waste. Europeans waste 88 million tons of food each year. See what we're doing to tackle this. All right, so let's pull up that graph for you, the one I was talking about. Okay, before we leave, okay, the last picture says you might not realize, but your leftovers can be someone's full meal. All right, so what we can all do as consumers and members of households, we can make personal decisions to improve family nutrition. So we can increase our intake of fruits, vegetables. We can limit the consumption of food that require an excessive use of natural resources such as water to produce, and consume fewer foods and drinks which are high in refined sugars, and consider the environmental impact of the foods we eat. So everyone can change this. We can all fight and eradicate poverty and world hunger. Did you know that over 800 million people suffer from hunger? Unhealthy diets combined with sedentary lifestyles are the #1 risk factor for disability and death from non-communicable diseases. Right, so that's very bad. And environmental damage caused by the food system could increase from 50% to 9%. But over 800 million people are suffering from hunger, and you can do your bit to help eradicate poverty today. Even if you help just one person, that's all it takes. All right, this World Food Day, make sure that you at least help one person so that we can achieve and eradicate world hunger. On that note, I'm going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we're doing some tech talk. You don't want to miss it.